in the last hearing, Major Quijana, sinabi mo na yung dalawang deponent mo sa pag-apply ng search warrant ay driver at bodyguard ng subject ng search warrant. Tama?
Opo, Your Honor.
Yun ang sagot mo. Di ba? Tama?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Yes, driver at bodyguard ng subject ng search warrant. Okay? Paano mo nalaman yun?
Yun po yung sinabi nila, Your Honor, nung nag-apply, nung ginawa na po sila ng salaysay ng investigator, Your Honor.
Okay. Sige. And ang sabi nila sa inyo, merong baril doon. May baril yung subject, yung boss nila. Would that be correct?
Opo, yun po yung sabi nila, Your Honor. Meron daw pong pistol at saka Bushmaster, Your Honor.
Okay. In the last hearing, merong tinanong yata si Honorable Busita kung sino yung nag-ayos ng baril. May know kung sino yung sumagot noon doon?
Yeah. Ay, Your Honor.
Patrolman Aneta?
Adenas.
Kasi,
Kasi Luis ata yun, di ba? Correct? Sige. Go ahead.
Mr. Chair, a while ago, si Major Quijana was swearing to high heavens na legit yung operations nila in front of his boss, former boss, at saka in front of NAPOLCO. Na legit yung operations. Now, may tanong ko, Sergeant Ruiz?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. What was your testimony in the last hearing? Na ano yung baril na nililinis ninyo at inaayos para hindi magmukhang luma? Para kung mahuli, hindi naman sabihin, kalawang na yung mga baril. Ganyan naman ang gawain ng mga polis dati na nahuhuli ko.
Your Honor, ako lang po yung nag-disassemble. Ako po yung nag-disassemble ng baril.
Yung baril?
Inutusan
Ikaw
po
na.
ako po yung inutusan ni Major Quijana. Kasama ko po si Patrolman Adenas.
So, ibig sabihin, si Major Quijana ang nagbigay sa inyo yung mga baril para
Yes, Your Honor.
linisin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Ang nagpintura po is yung si Democrito din po, Your Honor.
Si Sergeant Democrito ang naglagay ng bagong finishing
Yes, Your Honor.
para magmukhang pupwede.
Hanggang disassemble lang po kami. Kasi sila na po yung nagpintura, Your Honor.
Yes. And may since ikaw ang investigador, yun din pa yung mga baril na nakuha nyo doon sa 1811?
Your Honor, if I may, Patrolman Arena, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor, nung tinawag na po ako Your Honor, pag-akyat po doon sa park suit, sa room po, nagulat po ako yung nakalatag na baril po, ini-inventaryo po nung CC officer, yung dalawang baril po, Your Honor.
Yes. Tama. Okay? So, Mr. Chairman, at the back of my head, ang conclusion ko, hindi po search warrant ng baril ang search warrant para makuha yung pera. Kasi yun ang informasyon na binigay at the back of my head nung driver at saka bodyguard. Dahil from July, August, and September, 4 na withdrawal na ginawa yung boss nung in-check na subject matter of your search amounting to 64 million doon sa NAPOLCOM. Kasi preliminary ito eh. Pwede bang mangyari ngayon na pag na-transfer yung isang general sa isang region, dadalhin niya yung 24 na tao? I thought that was not supposed to be the case.
BC Bernardo, please.
Thank you, Your Honor. Your Honor, that has not been a policy approved by the NAPOLCOM. It is a practice within the level of the PNP already.
But is that a good personnel practice?
In response, Your Honor, it should not be the case. The commander should be able to galvanize unity and cohesiveness, notwithstanding where he will be assigned. The leadership trait should be able to spread far and wide in the command, not to bring his own men from where he came from, and he must be able to establish and earn the respect of the subordinate at all times, Your Honor.
So, the policy, when I was still in the service or when the Honorable Busito was in the service, is still the present policy. Kasi kami, ang dala-dala namin yung driver eh.
Yes, Your Honor, that should have been the case, Your Honor.
Thank you. So, the IDM, please. Wala na naman yung IDM. General Status, will you please take note of that and inform the Chief PNP about this?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. This is an operation involving the implementation of a search warrant on 1811 of the Solimare Towers or illegal possession of firearms. Tama? NCR, yung investigating officer, si Fermin?
Yes, Your Honor.
Tama. And for them to do that, they have to secure a warrant, a search warrant.
Yes, Your Honor.
And they have 2 deponents. Tama?
Yes, Your Honor.
Now, may I ask General Santiago, sino po yung unang nilapitan ng 2 deponents? Kaninong asset ang mga ito? Major Magsalos? Major Quijano? Sergeant Ruiz? Sino? Sino ang unang nilapitan nitong deponents na ito sa inyo? Who will volunteer to answer that?
I think the people who have conducted the operation, Colonel Guevara, Colonel Major Magsalos, Major Quijana, you were the official of the operation. Okay? Kayo rin nag-apply ng search warrant. You, the 3 of you, nasa inyo yan kung sino yung contact doon. Answer, yung 3 minention ko.
Mr. Chair, if I may.
Colonel Guevara, please.
On my part, Mr. Chair, it was just, I was just informed by Major Quijano regarding,
Hindi mo sinasagot yung tanong ko. Huwag kang sumagot.
I have no personal knowledge.
Yun pala eh. Ikaw ang boss, hindi mo nga alam eh.
Okay.
Sino ang nilapitan ng 2?
Your Honor, inilapit po ni Sergeant Ruiz and Sergeant Dilayong sa akin po yung trabaho na yan.
Are Sergeant Ruiz and Sergeant Delayo here?
Okay, Sergeant Dilayon or Ruiz?
Ruiz po, Your Honor.
Sige, please answer.
Your Honor, that time po na...
Teka muna. Were you ever under Major Magsalos when he was the head of the DSOU?
Yes, sir.
Yes. So with the other guy?
Ruiz. Dilayon.
Nilayon. You were also under Major Magsalos when he was the head of the DSOU?
Yes.
Yes. Tama. May theory. Sige, paano lumapit sa iyo yung 2?
Actually, sir, hindi po sa akin lumapit, sir.
Sino?
Yung 2 diponen.
Kanino nga?
Kay Major Quijano po, sir.
Ikaw ang tinuturo eh na...
Ganito po, sir.
naman tayo eh.
Ganito po, sir, ang sitwasyon ng time na yun, sir. Tinawagan niya ako para kausapin ko daw po yung 2 diponen. That time, nasa office na po.
Major Quijano, malapit na ako mapikon. Baka yung 15 days mo, gagawin kong until the committee report is finished and you will be detained sa Bikutan.
Your Honor, wala naman po akong personal knowledge po sa kanila kasi officer po ako. Nilapit lang po talaga nila sa akin yung tao na mayroon daw pong trabaho binibigay, Your Honor.
Hindi ko alam ano.
Your Honor,
You are under DSOU, di ba?
yes, Your
Ang
Honor.
deputy si Major Quijana
Yes, Your Honor.
at ang boss ay si Colonel Guevara.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oo.
Mr. Congressman, may lang sino yung si Sergeant Lord Gin Antonio? Sergeant Lord Gin Antonio. Sino siya?
Antonino, Your Honor.
Antonino, sino yun?
Dati pong nasa inyo sa Isoyo.
Nasaan siya?
Nasa
Si-
Artias ngayon, Your Honor.
Kanino siya tao? Nag-under ba siya ng DSOU SPD?
Noong time po na nandun pa sa Isoyo under nung una pang district director na si Sir General Kraft, Your Honor. Wala pa po yan si Lord Jim, Your Honor.
So, Major Patrick Magsalos, tao ba to si Antonina?
Sir Chair, thank you. Antonino, di ko po ma-recall yung rango niya.
Sergeant.
Antonino, I never requested him to be assigned at DSOU. I have my own team.
Pero ang tinatanong ko, hindi ko sila natanong kung nasa doon. Ang tinatanong ko, kung naging tao mo sa SPD.
Yes, Your Honor.
Oo, naging tao
For,
mo.
I think, less than a week.
Less than a week.
Yes, Your Honor. If my recollection is right.
And if my theory also, Congressman Ako will serves me right, ito ang may contact kay Rainier Macada sa kay Michael De Boscia. Which in relation to the matrix that we have, I think, nagsimula to dito kay Antonino. Siguro, is still active in the PNP. General Artates, active pa ba itong si Sergeant Lord Gin Antonina.
Your Honor, subject personnel is still in active service but is subject now of summary hearing proceedings.
Okay, so ano siya, naka-relieve ba siya or ano?
Is under the regional PIHAS admin holding unit.
Sige, we will be inviting over this guy, no? Itong si Sergeant Lord Gin Antonina. Sige, go ahead, Congressman.
In the last hearing, Major Quijana, sinabi mo na yung dalawang deponent mo sa pag-apply ng search warrant ay driver at bodyguard ng subject ng search warrant. Tama?
Opo, Your Honor.
Yun ang sagot mo. Di ba? Tama?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Yes, driver at bodyguard ng subject ng search warrant. Okay? Paano mo nalaman yun?
Yun po yung sinabi nila, Your Honor, nung ginawa na po sila ng salaysay ng investigator, Your Honor.
Okay. Sige. And ang sabi nila sa inyo, merong baril doon. May baril yung subject, yung boss nila. Would that be correct?
Opo, yun po yung sabi nila, Your Honor. Meron daw pong pistol at saka Bushmaster, Your Honor.
Okay. In the last hearing, merong tinanong yata si Honorable Busita kung sino yung nag-ayos ng baril. May know kung sino yung sumagot noon doon?
Yeah. Ay, Your Honor.
Patrolman, Aneta?
Adenas.
Kasi,
Si Luis ata yun, di ba? Correct? Sige, go ahead.
Mr. Chair, a while ago, si Major Quijana was swearing to high heavens na legit yung operations nila in front of his boss, former boss, at saka in front of NAPOLCO. Na legit yung operations. Now, may tanong ko, Sergeant Luis?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. What was your testimony in the last hearing? Na ano yung baril na nililinis ninyo at inaayos para hindi magmukhang luma? Para kung mahuli, hindi naman sabihin, kalawang na yung mga baril. Ganyan naman ang gawain ng mga polis dati na nahuhuli ko.
Your Honor, ako lang po yung nag-disassemble. Ako po yung nag-disassemble ng baril.
Yung baril?
Inutusan
Ikaw
po ako.
lang?
Ako po yung inutusan ni Major Quijana. Kasama ko po si Patrolman Adenas.
So, ibig sabihin, si Major Quijana ang nagbigay sa inyo yung mga baril para
Yes, Your Honor.
linisin.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes.
Ang nagpintura po is yung si Democrito din po, Your Honor.
Si Sergeant Democrito ang naglagay ng bagong finishing
Yes, Your Honor.
para magmukhang pupwede.
Hanggang disassemble lang po kami. Kasi sila na po yung nagpintura, Your Honor.
Yes. And may since ikaw ang investigador, yun din pa yung mga baril na nakuha nyo doon sa 1811?
Your Honor, if I may, Patrolman Adena, Your Honor.
Yes.
Yes, Your Honor, nung tinawag na po ako Your Honor, pag-akyat po doon sa park suit, sa room po, nagulat po ako yung nakalatag na baril pong ini-inventory po nung CC officer, yung dalawang baril po, Your Honor.
Yes. Tama. Okay? So, Mr. Chairman, at the back of my head, ang conclusion ko, hindi po search warrant ng baril ang search warrant para makuha yung pera. Kasi yun ang informasyon na binigay at the back of my head nung driver at saka bodyguard. Dahil from July, August, and September, 4 na withdrawal na ginawa yung boss nung in-check na subject matter of your search amounting to 64 million doon sa Okada. And I have a receipt of all those withdrawals.
You want to show him, Congressman ako?
Nandito sa cellphone ko.
But I have here.
No, nandiyan pala
In the public. But continue on your
Yes.
questions.
So, ibig sabihin, planted yung evidence. Tama yung investigation ng NCRPO na planted. Kasi from their investigation report, planted yung and it was not a regular search conducted. Kaya nainis ako kay Major Quijana kanina pa. Naglalay itong tao ito eh. Pag ako nag-file ng motion na ma-contempt ito, hindi lang 30 days ang ibibigay ko at hindi dito ang kulungan to teach him a lesson. Doon sa pag-search ninyo, yung DVD, yung video ng inside the room na putol. Yung pinakita kanina ni Chairman, siguro galing dun sa hindi nabura na body cam. Iyon ang kwan. At I have here a video doon sa hallway ng 18th floor. Yung nangyari sa hallway. Yung video. Kasi doon natin makikita na hindi naman yung search at saka arresting team ang nauna eh. May nauna na grupo at yun ang nag-plot ng ebidensya doon sa loob. Yan.
Yan, okay.
Okay.
Go ahead, Val.
Teka. Kinukuha ko yung pan. Kung titingnan natin, maraming bank ang nilalabas. Sige. At dito rin natin makikita na pumatok sila sa ibang units. At hinuli nila yung mga babae. Makikita natin mamaya dyan yung mga karton ng pera na inilabas. And you will find out here, ang dami pang inilabas, not subject of the search warrant. Kasi ang search warrant, ang dadalhin mo lang sa korte at ilalabas, ay yung subject ng search warrant. Pero may mga laptop na ilalabas.
Congressman Ako, that, is it true that, para at least kasabay po niya, kasi may binabanggit ka na yung mga inilabas na kahon?
Mamaya, makikita
Inilabas.
natin.
Okay, sige, go ahead.
Ngayon, in the last hearing also, merong mga umamin sa inyo na sila ang kumatok doon sa ibang kwarto. Doon sa kwarto ng mga Chinese na ladies na hinuli for allegedly human trafficking and prostitution. Sino ba ngayon? Yung kumatok? Yes. Maupo kayo nga dito.
That is,
Nagkatok sa mga kwarto ng iba eh.
Garcia, sila Adena, si Ruiz, sino yung mga kumatok? Asa ka ba? Upo kayo.
Who is the most ranking among you?
Sergeant
Ito ang
Garcia.
kumatok?
Sergeant Garcia.
Ikaw ang isa sa kumatok? Maupo ka. Para ikaw ang tatanungin ko eh. Kasi sinabi in order yung implementation ng search warrant eh. Ganyan din si former Major Porsongkula nung tinanong ko siya officially. Legit ba yung operations? Legit. Pero hindi.
Ito yung mga kinatok.
Oo. Itigil nyo nga muna dyan, ha? Sino ang nag-utos sa inyo para katukin yung ibang unit sa Solimare?
Major Quijana, Your Honor.
Yung ibang kumatok, sino ang nag-utos?
Si
PCMS Garcia.
Garcia po.
Ha?
PCMS Garcia po.
Sir Garcia po. Sir Garcia po.
Bakit nyo siya sinunod?
Your Honor, during that time po kasi na-establish na nila na allegedly may human trafficking daw po. And since kami po yung mga babae doon, Your Honor, kami po yung inutusan nilang pumatok.
At that point in time, na-establish yung human trafficking.
Before po kami inutusan, allegedly
Yes.
na-establish na daw po
Sige.
nila.
Okay. Now, Sergeant Garcia, yung tatlo ang nagsabi, ang sinabi nila, kayo ang nagutos.
Your Honor,
Bakit mo naman inutos yun sa mga tao mo?
yes, Your Honor, I was just relaying the order of my direct superior, Your Honor, our Deputy DSOU, Major Quijana.
And would you know na bawal yung ginawa nyo?
Yes, Your Honor. Pero during that time, if I may, Your Honor,
Nagsasalita ka ng
wait, Your Honor, during that time, Your Honor, when my investigator were preparing the sketchy report about what's happening inside 1811, Your Honor, ang sabi ko po sa aming investigador, Your Honor, kay PSSG Ruiz, nag-uusap po kami. Kasi doon pa lang, Your Honor, ipinipilit na nila na mayroong violation ng RA 9208. Ang sabi na, nag-usap kami ni investigador, sir, ang sabi ko sa kanya, Ruiz, imposibleng may 9208 kasi wala naman akong nakikitang na-violate na elements ng 9208. Sinong mag-aak na victim? kung biktimang mga yan, sino mag-accept ng affidavit? Wala. Pero Your Honor, ipinilit nila yun, Your Honor. Yung 9208. Doon pa lang sa taas, ayaw na namin, Your Honor, pero ipinilit nila yung 9208.
Kasi yun ang paraan para mailabas nyo yung pera. Proof of the crime of violating 9208. Diba? Kasi sa search warrant ng firearms, hindi nyo pwedeng ilabas yun at i-report sa korte or what. Diba? O, sabihin mo sa akin.
Yes, Your Honor, saka to continue, Your Honor, para magkaroon ng shed light lang kasi ang hirap kasi mapakinggan yung kasinungalingan na nila, Sir, Your Honor. Yung tasking ko kasi din, Your Honor, is lobby security at mag-secure sa 1811. Doon sa pre-operational briefing pa lang, Your Honor, sinabihan na ako na kapag na-secure yung lobby, saka ko pa lang iaakyat yung mga searchers at mga arresting officers.
Yes.
So pag-akyat ng entering party, Your Honor, siguro yun yung nawawalang time, Your Honor, na inat yung BWC. Inakyat ko, Your Honor, yung mga searchers at arresting officers namin, mga 15 to 20 minutes muna, sir. Kung ititignan mo yung napuputol na na BWC magja-jive sa. Kasi nung pag-akyat ko sa kanila, Sir, Your Honor, inapros ako kaagad ng aking investigador, si PSG Ruiz. Ang sabi niya sa akin, Chief Clerk, hindi ako pinapapasok sa kwarto na yun. Hindi ko na alam kung anong nangyayari. Yun po yung nangyari, Your Honor, ng mga time na yun.
So tama yung aking teorya. Diba?
Absolutely, Your Honor.
Yes. At medyo mahina rin kayo na mag-isip. Paano kung makakakuha ng mga ganyan kung hindi papadala ng isa sa kasamahan ninyo? Tanong ko nga kayo. Kaya alam ko na from the very start na mali kasi ispo, ano kung makukuha yung resibo ng bank transaction, kung magkano, lahat, kung walang nagbibigay sa akin ng informasyon na kasamahan ninyo sa loob? Alam mo ko naman ang nangyari na eh. Di ba? Yes. And your superior still insists na legit yung operation. Kaya ako galit na galit eh. Kasi ginagawa niya akong tanga. Sa totoo lang. Alam ko naman yung nangyari. Otherwise, I would not have filed this resolution na hindi ko alam yung nangyari. Kaya hinahanap ko yung dalawang deponent. Kasi silang magsasabi. Now, doon sa, that's why, yung Espacio Hotel, kailangan kong malaman kung kailan pumasok. Sa video ba, Mr. Chair, anong araw sila pumasok?
Ang espasyo, the CCTV that was submitted to the PNP, nung nag-request sila ng CCTV copy, lumalabas doon sa CCTV, September 16 ng gabi sila pumasok. Ang tanong ko din doon, if I may, kasi doon sa video, makikita mo na yung dalawa, attorney, dire-diretso lang eh. Pag nakita mo yung CCTV nila, hindi na sila nag-check-in eh. And that's the reason why we wanted to find out from your office kung sino ang nag-book doon sa espasyo. Kasi it's very critical, para malaman natin kung sino yung mga sa members sila na nag-operate, Si Colonel Ibarra, si Colonel Quijana, si Major Quijana, si Major Magsalos. So we want to see, Kasi sinabi nila, sila nag-check-in eh. Pero kung titignan mo dito sa video, hindi sila nag-check-in. Dire-diretso na sila pumasok. So, ibig sabihin, may nag-book na. Ano na to, kumbaga, pre-plan na. Okay? So, tell us. Well, you have to protect yung yan sinasabi nyo kanina, Can you kindly, siguro, we will just ask you for the subpoena process na book, Para to submit yung mga, kung sino mga nag-book doon, Basically kasi, hindi naman naaminin ng dalawa na, si Democrito saka si Dexter, Again, sabihin nyo na kayo nag-book. Di ba? Yung pa rin ang linya nyo, kayo nag-book. Kayo nag-register dun sa, sa lobby. Yung pa rin bang, statement nyo, same?
Yes, Your Honor.
Operation also, Mr. Chair. May kanya-kanyang designated na trabaho yung kwan eh. Sergeant Democrito, ano bang trabaho ibinigay sa iyo?
Saan po, Your Honor?
Ha?
Saan trabaho po, Your Honor?
Ano? Search? Kwan? Perimeter security or what?
Isa po akong kasama doon sa assault team sa pagpasok po doon, Your Honor. And then, nag-perimeter na po.
Would you agree, Colonel Fermin? Ikaw ang investigador, di ba? And what did you find out? Pursuant to the organization that they presented during your investigation.
Your Honor, based on the document with regards to their designation on that particular operation, Sergeant Democrito was designated as a perimeter security.
Yes, perimeter security.
Bago, napakita ko lang yung yung sasabi natin na wala to.
Yeah.
Sa espasyo na, kung saan
Sige.
yung dalawa ay si Desder saka si Democrito ay pumasok sila sa espasyo hotel. Dire-diretso, hindi na sila nag-register, hindi na sila nag-book. Dire-diretso na sila sa from the car, tapos diretso sa lobby, dumiretso na sila taas. In other words, pagbabasihan mo to, nakapag-check na sila.
Kasi ito, kompleto. Kasi hindi nyo naputol yung video recording. Ang pinaputol nyo, yun nasa loob. Pero sa hallway, hindi nakalimutan nyo na pinaputol. Kaya recorded. So, lesson learned.
Yan na.
O, yan o. Yan na. O, yan o. O, may malaki pa o.
And at the same time, Mr.
Sino yung mga nagbuhat nun? Pwede ba tumayo? Oh, pati si Democrito. Ayaw ko nang tanongin si Democrito eh. Pati si client to eh. Siyempre, kakampi yun dun sa mga boss niya dati. Ikaw nagbuhat eh. Oh. Bakit nyo inilabas yun? Hindi naman subject sa search warrant. Teka.
Your Honor, sumunod lang po kami sa superior po namin.
Eh, yung iba? Yes.
Your Honor, ang utos po sa amin, hindi pa po tapos kasi nun yung inventory. Pinababa po sa amin yung mga box po at ang sabi po sa amin is consumable goods daw po yun. Ang nagsabi po nun sa amin si Police Major Kiana po.
And naniwala po ba kayo na puro consumable goods yun? Iyo,
Base po dun sa
naniwala ka ba? Noon na sinabi?
Hindi po.
Yung isa, naniwala ka rin?
Wala po kasi akong idea, Your Honor, kung ano po yung yung sumunod lang po kami sa utos po.
Pero ito, alam niyo na hindi in-inventory doon sa 1811. Hindi in-inventory sa 1811.
Hindi po kasi po tapos na yung inventory, Your Honor.
Pero hindi pa nga tapos yung inventory, pero nakita nyo naman, dyan sa video, ang dami nang inilabas na bagay-bagay.
Your Honor, if I may, Patrolman Adena, Your Honor. Mr.
Sige,
Chair.
go ahead, Patrolman Adena.
Mr. Chair, as assisting investigator po na nag-assist po sa seizing officer nung time po na yan, Mr. Chair. Bali, hindi pa po tapos yung inventory po nun, Mr. Chair, nung may nagbaba na po ng mga boxes po.
Yes.
Kaya po, ano po,
May tanong lang ako konti. So, nung nag-i-inventory sila, ibinaba na itong mga to at hindi ito kasama sa inventory.
yes, Mr. Chair, di po yan kasama sa inventory.
Alam niyo na kung binubuhat nyo.
Hindi, yung binubuhat po nila, ano pa po, inventory, pina-assist ko kung nag-inventory yung seizing officer na si Patrolman Calupas, Mr.
So,
Chair.
kayo mga, ano kayo, searcher?
Yes.
Kayo yung mga searcher.
Opo.
So, hindi kayo nakapasok doon sa window nung 27 minutes, wala kayo sa loob, di ba? Kasi nabilang ko doon, 13 lang eh. Wala pa yung mga searcher. So, hindi pa kayo pinapatawag, in other words.
Yes po, wala pa po
Okay,
sila,
okay.
Mr. Chair.
Thank you. So, ibig sabihin, may utos na sa inyo, Major Quijana, na ilabas na yung mga iba't ibang bagay, hindi pa tapos yung inventory. Tama o mali?
Tama po, Your Honor.
Tama.
Tama po, Your Honor.
The other one?
Eh po yung, hindi po namin alam kasi,
Hindi
nakapokus po
hindi
kami.
pa tapos yung inventory, pero
Yes, po.
naglalabas na yung mga karton at mga iba't ibang bagay.
Yes po, Mr. Chair, naglalabas na po silang
Yes.
gamit. Hindi pa po tapos yung inventory.
And if we look at the return of the search warrant conducted, wala po yung mga items na yun sa return of the search warrant. Sino yung gumawa ng return of the search warrant? Yes.
State your name.
This is Chiro, Your Honor.
Ikaw ang nag-return.
Yes po, Your Honor.
Can you tell this committee, lahat pa na inilabas nyo ron, sinama nyo doon sa return of the search warrant?
Only in the spot report, Your Honor, yun lang po yung nailagay ko po sa return of search warrant.
Yun nilagay nyo sa spot report.
Yes, Your Honor.
Inilagay nyo ba lahat sa spot report? Yung lahat ng inilabas nyo?
No, Your Honor.
No. And therefore, Major Quijana, mali na naman. Sino nag-utos na huwag isama ang mga yun?
Your Honor, yung sa 27 po, Your Honor, wala po talagang silang nairap na parating doon sa office. Kaya po, wala po talaga kaming na-inventory na 27.
Eh, yung ibang mga bagay-bagay? Yung inilabas ng mga iba?
Mga po, wala po kaming nakita doon.
Walang tinurnover sa inyo?
Wala po, Your Honor.
Yes. Inuwi na. Ay. Ang tinapay talaga. Anyway, so, yung inventory at saka marking ng item seized, saan nangyari? Saan nangyari yung inventory of all seized items?
Nangyari po yung inventory seized items po doon po sa room po na nakita po kanina sa CCTV, Mr. Chair.
Except for the 27 million.
Except for the 27 million, Mr. Chair.
At saka yung mga inilabas ng iba't ibang kasamaan nyo.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. Okay. Well, pero na-furnishan nyo ba yung owner ng 1811 dun sa result ng inventory nyo pursuant to the law? Hindi rin.
No, Mr. Chair.
Basahin niyo kasi yung rules of court. Rule 128. Para makita ninyo na dapat meron kayong responsibilidad na bigyan ng kopya ng seized items ninyo dun sa search yung owner or occupant ng sinerch nyo na lugar. Okay?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Lesson learned. Now, could you please submit, do you have a copy of the search warrant?
None, Mr. Chair.
No. May I ask Major Quijana and Colonel Guevara, when are you supposed to implement the search warrant? If you know your role and you know your job.
It is it is only based on the Mr. Chair,
No.
any time of day and night, Mr. Chair.
Any time of
Day and night, Mr. Chair.
the night, day and night.
Day and night, Mr.
Are you sure of that?
And based also the specifics search.
No,
Based on
are you
warrant.
sure of that you can implement the search warrant any time of the day and night?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
How about you, Major Quijana? What is your answer to my question?
Yes, Your Honor.
Anong yes?
Day and night po, Your Honor.
Day and night. Are you aware of Rule 126, Section 9? Of the rules of court?
No, Your Honor.
No? Eh, yung attorney ng Kwan, ng Espacio Hotel. You're not aware of it? Yes, kasi hindi mo trabaho. Pero itong mga pulis na ito, trabaho nila na mag-implement ng search warrant. Rule 126, Section 9. The warrant must direct that it be served in the daytime unless the affidavit asserts that the property is on the person or in the place ordered to be searched, in which case a direction may be inserted that it be served at any time of the day or night. Kaya ako pinasasubmit yung kopya ng search warrant. Kung meron naka-insert doon that you can serve it any time of the day and of the night. Now, night is defined as the period of time from sunset to sunrise, pursuant to Article 13 of the New Civil Code, as amended by Section 31, Chapter 8 of the Administrative Code of 1987. So, how can it be legit? Ang dami ng Juan. Now, General Mariano, after hearing all of this, could you please tell me kung tama ang ginawa ng mga bata mo?
Mr. Chair, mali po, Mr. Chair.
Ha?
Mali po, Mr. Chair.
Mali. Meron ka rin ba pagkakamali?
Meron din po, Mr. Chair, hindi pa rin po nakita yung kanilang mga pagkakamali during the time that we are conducting the investigation because we are basing only dun po sa ating sinabit nilang mga affidavits as well as during that time, hindi pa naman po nakakwash yung ating SW, kaya po I'm in presumption po na it is done in regularity in the performance of duty.
Well, would you agree with me that you are responsible for what your men did from end to finish of the operation?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes.
But,
Therefore,
Can I clarify, Mr. Chair?
Tapos patapusin mo muna ako kasi may therefore.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And therefore, you failed in observing command responsibility. Kasi hindi mo masabi sa akin ngayon.
Mr. Chair, I did not give them unlawful order, Mr. Chair, because
I did not say that you gave them unlawful orders. But that is why I asked you for the definition of command responsibility in the first place. And yet you do not know that definition. And that is the reason why hindi mo ako masagot ng tama. Kasi any commander for that matter is responsible for whatever his unit or men fails to do or does. Or do, I mean. So, kung may pagkakamali yung mga tao mo, even if you do not know it, you are still responsible being the commander.
yes, Mr. Chair.
Yes. At matanong kita, why did you refuse to release the 4 Chinese ladies when you were requested by their lawyer to do so?
Mr. Chair, I was not requested by their lawyer to release this, the 7 rescued or victims of the alleged human trafficking, Mr. Chair. I never talked to any lawyer, Mr. Chair. Wala po ako nakausap.
Yes, but did you receive a letter from the lawyer? I have a copy of that letter addressed to you. Kung mo sabihin na wala akong kopya, maski yung mga sulat na pinadala mo sa Chinese Embassy at saka sa BID, I have them.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
And how many days were they detained from September 16? Sergeant Ruiz? How many days were they detained sa the SOU?
4 days, Your Honor.
And then after which,
They will transfer to Tampo Police Station.
who ordered the transfer?
If I recall, Your Honor, Lieutenant Colonel Guevara.
Yes. Now, Major Magsalos, bakit mo tinanggap? Hindi naman ikaw nakahuli. Hindi ka naman ng Office of Primary Responsibility.
Mr. Chair, it was endorsed by the DSOU to use only the facility, but still
Can that be done in the PNP?
as rescued victims, Your Honor, Mr. Chair.
You assume that they are rescued victims.
Yes, yeah.
Ikaw kasama sa Operation EO eh. Alam mo na hindi sila rescued victims. Kitang-kita na kinatok nyo yung mga kwarto ng ibang tao.
Yes, Mr. Chair, I never denied that I was in that operation, but with limited participation only as area security, Mr. Chair, Your Honor.
Area security. Pero the fact remains na tinanggap mo sa iyong custody yung 4 na Chinese victims.
Saka,
Would that be proper?
Yes, Your Honor, I accepted the endorsement from the DXPSOU.
Tanong ko. Kasi alam na namin na tinanggap mo dahil nandun sila eh. But is that proper?
I believe, Your Honor, it's improper because the facility of the Tambo Police Substation only was utilized.
Well,
They were ang nagbabantay po sa kanila is state personnel po from DSOU.
now,
In relation lang dun sa sinasabi mo, kasi I'm just wondering why after 4 days, saka pa siya nirelease dun sa Tambo. Considering that during the last hearing, it was established that General Mariano, Colonel Guevara, you have already mentioned that lunchtime pa lamang, andun na yung interpreter. Nakausap na yung mga tinasabing natin mga victims or suspect. Now, ang tanong ko, kung nakausap na, bakit pa umabot ng 4 days at nalipat pa doon sa Tambo? So, maybe, Congressman, yun lang yung gusto kong maintindihan sana.
how long did they stay in Tambo before they were released?
May I check my records, Your Honor?
You have the opportunity.
Thank
Please
you.
do it now.
Thank you, Mr. Chair.
Ang dali lang naman siguro mag-compute kung magaling ka sa addition. When were they released? Anybody who knows when they were released? Sino ang nag-release? Kasi doon tayo pupunta.
Hindi, umabot sila ng
September 30?
2 weeks ba? Umabot sila ng 2 weeks.
Your Honor, yung pag-release po is sa Tambo Police Station na po nangyari po.
Kaya kayo release.
Anong date? September 30?
Wala na po kami idea, Your Honor. Hindi po kami napupunta doon.
Oh, yung station commander na tanungin natin.
Alam to ni ano, hindi magsalos eh. Magsalos, ano naman hindi mo alam? Di ba nasa custody niyo? Parang, hindi, sabi niyo nga, victim nga eh. So kung victim yun, nasa special room sila, biktima sila eh. Pero, hindi mo alam na meron kang special guest na nandun sa loob ng departamento mo. Na syempre nakikita mo yung kung nasa conference. Saan mo nilagay?
Mr. Chair, I was not the one who's deciding kung saan po siya
Ikaw
ilalagay.
di ba sa tambo?
Yes, Mr.
O
Chair.
di ba, jurisdiction na yun. Ha?
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Sa mga nilagay sa tambo, yung mga guest na yun, mga victims.
Sa office po sa Soler, Mr. Chair.
Doon nila sila nilagay sa Soler?
Yes, Mr. Chair, may office
Is that
po
the
sa
procedure?
Soler.
Is that the procedure? In relation to this human trafficking, at sa mga trafficking na to, ha? It is being released sa DSWD o kaya sa, hindi dapat sa Soler.
Then my question is,
Ang dami niya naman pera para dali sa Soler.
how many days na nandun? Kasi you're being charged for arbitrary detention. Titignan ko kung taha.
Yes, Mr. Chair.
Ilan? Araw sa'yo.
They were released September 30.
So from September 16, September 30, matter of 14 days? Tama?
I just checking sir kung kailan po na-endorse kasi I don't have the
Eh,
records.
after 4 days, sabi nila kasi nakakulong ng 4 days sa DSOU eh. So 10 araw dahil sa iyo kasi 4 days sa kanila.
Congressman ako ito para maging sigurado. Ito yung pinansa ombudsman. The police eventually released us on September 30, 2023 upon the knowledge of the filing of the petition for writ habeas
Habeas
corpus
corpus,
before the
yes.
Paranaque Regional Trial Court. So, nirelease nyo sila September 30, 2023.
In other words, they were under your custody, Southern Police District for 14 days. September 16 to September 30 without any complaint being filed. Tama? Sergeant Luis, di ba tama yun?
Yes, Your Honor.
And in that law that you mentioned, 92-03, 9203, anti-trafficking, dapat may complaint, di ba?
Yes, Your
And
Honor.
the complaint must emanate from the victims themselves, their relatives, di ba?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes. So wala kayong basis na i-detain sila because there was no complaint. And that is precisely the reason why your district director was looking for a means na ma-justify yung detention.